JK, talk about how you built an amazing 40-plus year career and what this nutraceutical line means to us.
My friend, I'm glad to do that. I just want to thank you for allowing me to be on this thing, and great information this morning. I hope everybody's taking notes, and Michael and Gina Lee, man, great to see y'all on board, growing like crazy. Michael, I love that. I love that idea of the double platinum, man. I'm gonna start posting that. I'm up there with you on that double platinum. That's a great one. We got to get them to get that as a new title, and go with that. Let me go into this real quickly. I just want to add this one little bit, Mike, to what you said about building in group. What Mike said and what Michael said and Jen Lee said, it is so critical that you understand that. And we have a uniqueness in our industry, this network marketing industry, where you can take a little and grow it into a lot. Now, what I mean by that, in the first home-based business that I had, we sponsored a grand total. I want you to watch these numbers. We sponsored a grand total of 48 people. Now, we did hundreds and hundreds of presentations. So obviously, I'm not very good at sponsoring, okay? But when I made a presentation, I always told the whole story. My story, a little bit about the company, a little bit about the product, always about the opportunity, and close. That was the outline, did all the time. Sponsored 48 people. Ended up with over 20,000 people in my organization from 48 people. So the principles you're going to be learning today, that people will be sharing with you, just grab a hold of them. Don't try to reinvent the wheel, but go after it. One of the biggest things we have in our company, Valar, outside of what our door opener is in the Iron Surface Pro with our Active Pure and the whole works, that opens doors like crazy. But we have a consumable section, a nutritional part of our business that everybody who's a member has access to those nutritional products. That's not just a little bitty sideline. That is major to your business, okay? So I'm going to just talk real quickly. I'm going to go through. I've got about 8 or 9 minutes left now, and I want to just talk to you the power of that. But let me make this statement. This is something you'll want to write down, okay? The big-time investors in the investment world, the big-time investors in the investment world, these are people that will invest $50 million into a project. They'll invest $100 million. Yes, those figures. They'll invest $100 million into a business. They are big-time investors. Their number one requirement in the investment world today is that they want to invest in a subscription business model. Now, when I say a subscription business model, and they're willing to put millions and millions into a startup company, but what they're looking for, do they have a subscription business model? Let me give you a quick example. Let's look at Verizon. Everybody knows what Verizon is. You can go into a Verizon store and you can buy a phone. You can get an iPhone. You can get an Android phone. But that's not the big deal. When you buy that phone, you get a subscription to have service made available to you on that phone by Verizon. That's what they're really looking for. That's the subscription part. Yes, they make the sale on the front end, but what they're looking for is a business or a subscription that you pay for month after month after month after month. That's where the big money is long term. And Mike has described it so well on the front end of this call. That's what it's about. That's what we have with our nutritional products. These are products that people use, and they use them month after month, year after year, decade after decade. And you may roll your eyes at that statement, but I'm before you this morning. 43 years ago, we started our first network marketing business. The man that was my mentor said, JK, if you'll build this business correctly, build you a good base of consumables, you will be able to retire, if you decide to, within 3 to 5 years, and you'll have an income for the rest of your life. Most of the people he said that to just sloughed it off and didn't pay any attention. I didn't. I was just dumb enough to believe it and jump in there and do what I was supposed to do and go out and make the presentations. It's 43 years later. My family has put in the bank over $5 million during that time period in that business, from that business. The 15th of January of 2021, we will get a check. February of 2021, we'll get another check. We've been doing that for 43 years, and we have not actively worked that business since 1982. So what I'm going to share with you in the next few minutes, it's the real deal. And so we're having thousands and thousands and thousands of people coming into Vallara right now. You're bringing in a lot of people. You want to make sure that they are aware of what I'm going to go through real quick. So as I look at this, the right product for your family. So this is how the company takes this product called Essentials for Life. They take real whole food fruits and vegetables. Okay, they take the water out. They take the fiber out. They put it into a powder form through a cold process, and it goes into a capsule so that you can take it, and that product's called Essentials for Life. Every single person on this call needs to make sure you're on subscribe and save for Essentials for Life. It's easy, simple, convenient way, listen to this, to help you get vegetables and fruits every day in the correct 85% to 15% ratio of vegetables to fruits. Listen, the number one defense mechanism for not getting COVID-19 is your immune system. You build an immune system by what you put into your body, okay? You want to build a strong immune system. This should be your number one thing. Every single day, you need to take anywhere from 6 to 8 Essentials for Life. You take 2 to 3 with every single meal that you eat, okay? And I'm going to show you why you need to do that. Here's a blood test that was done with Essentials for Life. A red blood cell test. I was there at this particular presentation. They did a blood test, people before they took Essentials for Life. This is what their red blood cells looked like. They were all clumped together. After Essentials for Life, about 2 or 3 hours later, they came up, drew blood on the same people, and look at the difference right there. It is major, major, major when you take Essentials for Life for your health. And we combined a program with our Revive and the Essentials for Life called the I Feel Great program. You can order this package right out of the back of your office. And I will let you know Revive is loaded with fruits and vegetables. So let's look at this real quick. You need to be on the I Feel Great program. This is a great way to get your monthly PV as part of your personal PV. It's got 19 natural whole food vegetables and fruits in the right ratio. You get your vitamins and your minerals. We've got exclusive CADS, C-A-E-D-S, I'm stumbling over my words. It's a patent, anyways. It's a patented cell delivery system. Nobody in the world has this, and this is what makes this work so well and makes it unique. Nobody has CADS, okay? Then it's got digestive enzymes, and boy, the pudding test is a great thing to do. We can't do it this morning, but you need to find out about that. That is cool. Digestive enzymes. The food we eat is processed fast foods. We cook the food, all of that, and it takes the digestive enzymes out. When you take Essentials for Life, which you need to take with your meals, It helps you digest that food. In fact, there is a study, and I think Mike is the one that had this done. You literally get 200%, listen to me closely on this one, 200% to 300% more nutrition out of the food that you eat when you take Essentials for Life with your meals. Critical, very important. It's got your probiotics. Everybody in the health and wellness world talk about probiotics, and it's got the prebiotics. You got vitamin K2 as MK7. Guys, I can't tell you how important that is. There was a Rotterdam study. Write this down in your notes. Go and look up the Rotterdam study. It was done in the Netherlands, and it was a study that proved that if you get vitamin K2 as MK7 in the right amount and the right portion, the right amount and the right quality, they proved that there was a 50% reduction in heart attacks and strokes. We have that in our Essentials for Life. It's NSF Sports Certified, the highest quality. I challenge you to go out to any of these health food stores and find NSF Sports Certified products. Then you look at Revive. Revive, that is a safe, natural energy and mental focus booster drink. And again, I want to say it is loaded with vegetables and fruits. So you're getting a double whammy there. And it also has our Resist in there. So this combination is a powerful, powerful combination. There's no crash. It's doctor formulated for safety and long-term use. Now, let me just show you this.